Hello Darklings, today we play Metal Gear, Revengeance. I hope I enjoy. And is going to be better than next come to. We shall play on Nomo. Please don't be an awakened mind need to reduce to the easy difficult thing.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily. You can also
Okay, so it's like parkour run.
You know, swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Getting them with snow does a lot harder. I'm just as concerned as you can't stand attack. And I'll not shoot them at all with the hip. I can't like this. It's very hard to actually get the shit off.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong things together to perform combination attacks.
Well, I can adjust it with the controller.
Combat is not all offense, however.
Just a kind of get played mode.
Yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense. Draw your foes in as close as
Interesting.
possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
I'm going to eat a little pieces. And Carrie got the basics done, it seems. I'm hoping for the best.
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people.
They're both.
And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like.
For example,
One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
it's rather back fun.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
You should have done that when you had a clear shot. Now that's just overkill.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
take out those hostiles. Raiden,
I'm making sure all the die cause the cut seems to be so normal.
you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
Alright, we're back.
Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
Just let you left, big guy.
Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Oh nice, you go air text as well.
That barricade.
How did I just walk you over? I got a lot of spam button method. You never know what you're gonna get.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, eh?
Where is that thing?
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now, I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
The middle robot's sitting away.
They have a metal gear.
Why is it a Mikado?
Right, take out that UMG and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows.
But that's a metal cube.
Use blade mode to damage its armor. Use your ninja run to deflect those shots. They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma.
I'm breaking you up, telling you. I'm not caught. And shoot at me all your mind from taking you down. Oh, you're actually going to hit. So, running away. Do I have to take out both legs even like it?
Now, Ryder, bring it down.
Maybe. It's like no help now.
Stop that blade.
I'm just catching a blade. Tail, whatever that is.
Yes, yes.
I'll just pick it up, sure.
Хорошо. Very good.
There's only 10 times your size.
Just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go. Careful. careful, Raiden. Keep that up and the whole building could collapse. Look for another way. There, get him. Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out
He's
of
just
sight.
waiting
You
for
must
us.
catch him.
Another method key.
It still works?
I'm gonna make a guess I'm supposed to jump over that or something. I don't know.
Use blade mode to take down those hand missiles.
I'll go down to say peace and damage.
Finish that bastard off!
Oh yeah, we just running on missiles now. This game is as a tool as they say. I knew it wasn't dead yet.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
How did I fail?
Raiden, respond! Raiden!
What am I supposed to do?
Raiden!
Okay, bye. It's going far net, it seems at once. Not a big fan of these kind of events, but it
What
works.
happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
Reminds me a little bit of being that. But different. Bayonetta. Very much spectacle.
The hell? Damn it!
He's headed for the front of the train.
You're not getting away from me.
Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop! What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I cut in? Oh, you're saying, give war a chance!
We did, and too many people died, and it was pretty worthless. That's why we don't like war. Hello, lonely.
Out of my way! He's all yours, Sam! Let's go. Now, don't be shy.
Why don't you have a health dog?
Mightier than the pen after all. How long can you last? That all you've got?
Stop me, through.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
Practice properly.
It's over. I see.
I'm guessing this is a full
To
step.
your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
No.
Shit, not again.
My arm.
Ready?
What do
Are
you mean
alright?
again?
You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Have you lost your arm before?
Did you want to practice first?
It's a very bad result.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I feel like you nearly missed that.
Down you go! Flares!
Should have brought a dumb RPG. You might have got to hit them.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
Good
direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units
from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Hätte wohl come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
And Bonnie's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Oh, because he lost his eye, right.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh?
And if you can cycle, why not replace the eye?
On your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
And I'm not going to cut the cap. Are there any secrets? It's just randomly open. That's nice too.
The bastard cyborgs are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Ryder, whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage. Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
So, let's go there.
You!
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
He's just hoping for revenge.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
So I think I accidentally skipped a piece there.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Mickey behind. It's a knock-up. Get snuck upon.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
We should get the one above first.
What are you doing here?
This area is off limits.
What? No, I'm not doing anything.
Can we just kill them? It'll be easier.
We're supposed to have driven them all away already.
So, self-defense, right? Easy. Contact!
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
You're okay.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
Why not to run to any more soldiers now? There's no way to approach them from behind. Yeah, this is a forced fight. But why is it making animal sounds?
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep
Nice
heading for
boy.
refinery.
Can I still kill the big ones? We have a cup of food, it's cold now. How I see. I think I just blew myself up for a bit. These days are not making it easy for me. How do I avoid those?
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden! Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
I hope there's a way to overcome them. We don't want to be caught by the big ones. So if we can avoid having blast time. And check this cut down from the door to the other side. Wouldn't that cycle someday, too? Therefore, you were stationary, but I guess not. Maybe you just barely spotted me. Why are you spotting me? I'm not sure if that's the time engine or not, but... However... What are they doing now? I managed to heal. I guess they're now healable. I have to end the Blade World. Pretty dope. So, showing that one person's sponsor can be, I never got to test if I could get past them.
Right, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Okay.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself. And you are?
I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Here's a chainsaw on his tail.
You will die.
Oh, I get it. This must be like powder training. Although I'm not getting any advantages from parrying, which is very annoying.
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
That was supposed to do that. Even when I parried, I didn't get anything. And then I get attacked to all of them.
I will obliterate your consciousness. A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Oh good, I guess we're healing.
Is this all the human mind is capable of? Your intellect is far below.
I'm so much for the healing. Oh, I'm at the gym.
Re-engaging. To continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
Oh, I love that.
Are we both here only to fight then?
What's wrong? Answer me.
It's very locked on while I go have a day to do that.
You will die.
How do I unlock all this? Where there was a bus for this. That doesn't help.
Multiple strikes. A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required. What do you fight for? Demonstrate the extent of your intellect. I will obliterate your consciousness. Use your intellect, evade my blows. Is this all? Engaging.
We'll be great to arrive and concede with the hell you were.
You will die. Continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
Now I got to do the big thing again. So I still don't know how to properly fight.
Is this all the human mind is capable of?
I didn't get any restorative out of that.
You will die.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Forcing you to parry in such terrible windows.
A savvy warrior uses all
It'd be fine if the Paris is more and more than it's less later.
Are we both here only to fight then? Your intellect is far below human standard. You will die. You will die.
Why are you attacking instead of parrying? Like I'm telling you to. Now I got two of this big fin again. Oh, good, I got shield out of him.
I will obliterate your consciousness.
No, it might actually be able to win this.
Does it hurt? Superficial damage. Stop. Cannot continue. Directive, liberate nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on define.
What would an AI know about freedom?
And there was the best. He's the same manager. Give me your help. I could do it for more grenades. Oh no, the bridge is being destroyed. Yeah, sure. Let me find a way to fight the helicopter. I'm sorry, I'm not working. This is a part where I have to use the sub-weapons, I'm guessing. Oh, I accidentally did it again. It's the left bumper, the right bumper. It looks like the subwoofer was very close for that.
You gotta be pretty stupid. Oh, fuck me!
Lost his footing. All of these items seem to be the same thing.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Enemy sighted! I got him!
Get some! Get some! Bullseye!
Where is the scrapbox showing rooms supposed to cut, or is it showing wind free up or something? Because I kind of feel like I'm making a mistake by hating the box. Sometimes, but I'm not sure.
Right, you missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
But it means I missed it. How was I supposed to do anything that? If it wasn't a failing to understand about this.
Target located.
We'll get behind. I'm a bit confused by this.
Bravo! Excellent work.
Okay, so I'm going to play mode and cut off the left hand.
That man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
I got to learn about that more, suppose. So I need to purposely take the arms, okay.
I got him!
What do you guys come from? I can't have your arms, why don't I get it? The one arm as opposed I don't understand this completely. I mean, that's very annoying thing to try and get a Pacific arm, it seems. And it doesn't seem like I can tell it in stealth either, which is even worse.
That woman.
What's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Someone there!
No, it's all in here.
Target located!
Why didn't like it his hand? It's very finicky about the hands. That one enemy is kind of facing my way. Claimed whatever that was. Yes.
Excellent.
I could go like, can one-shot them from behind. Yeah, I wasn't avoiding that wall. I don't know if this is the store, why didn't I get it?
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Up above you.
I might as well. How much does it take? I'm really trying to run even if I have a helicopter. Sir. There's no way to avoid those rockets, so I just have to hope I don't get here. There was at least one rocket, okay. Hello. How do I use that to heal? Down button, okay.
Right, the cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
What these little things?
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Nice try!
I think I just need to go up.
Dolcev and his team must be in here. Find him.
What's spotted wrong? I'm trying to catch up while you're not letting me. I can clearly see your bloom and everything.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden!
It's just an invisible now for some reason. I've got to love it when an enemy suddenly can't be killed.
Find him.
The fuck is over. I think the other camera spotted me.
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area.
I don't have any range reference, so I can't take them.
Need you run past the IR beams, Raiden.
That was cheating. There was no finger. Okay, I can't destroy the cameras.
Firing RPG!
Oh, that's enough out of here. Why do you look creative? I'm sorry. My car is left on as well, except it didn't count for jack ship. I really love the sound of this. It's not all the enemies, but only certain ones. Is that the answer?
Shall we review the capabilities of your new
I'm
body?
just saying right. The others are supposed to be the one
As
with...
we discussed, you've been outfitted with two revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian?
I don't identify with anyone. No nation. No ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh? So these self-repair units in the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process, not much fast.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me...
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden. With it, your wounds heal almost instantly.
I know, but...
And a standard repair unit, once depleted, is nothing but an empty shell inside you. Dead weight.
I get that, Doc, but it also means I need to constantly be grabbing them out of enemies.
No, it doesn't. Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you will be fine.
Yeah, simple.
How is your eye, Raiden?
Great. My sight...
Quite right. Your eye patch houses an...
200 megapixels, huh? Doesn't sound...
More than sufficient for the application. A human's optic nerve has only about 1 million fibers, you know. Were we to add more sensors, your perceived vision would not improve. There's only so much modern image compression.
Huh. So I shouldn't expect any more dramatic improvement.
No, your brain would no longer be able to process any more visual information. And still, compared to previous ACEs, yours has 1.4 times the resolution and a...
It may only result in a slight perceived change, but it could wind up making the difference.
Regrettably, I have not had enough time to develop a new eyeball. Thus, I have cut out the ability to deploy the ACE unit separately and simply installed it on a fixed eye patch.
Works for me. If I was using an eye unit, I wouldn't see any better than a regular human.
Ah, but remember, the human eye is so much more than a simple light receptor. They play a vital role in person-to-person communication.
Stuff like that's important for some tasks, sure, and with less moving parts.
Well, I'm very pleased.
I can worry about...
Now let's talk to the rest. Back to the combat.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them. Come, Monga.
Many hands. Not me. Get with your hand hooks.
Pointless.
Because otherwise they'll distract me like that. Let's go. Everything's little old friends of yours are very annoying.
I can handle a lot more than this.
Bye.
A present from me. Can you handle this? Ready to slice off some more?
Accident. Thank you.
Over here. This ends now.
This is Hiro.
Don't you want it? Not bad.
You will fall! Don't fuck with me, boy!
The other one will know help.
Report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What is this talk about? Je t'aime. Mister, you'll never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I have. Surrender. Translation?
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
We killed himself. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
We did pretty good, let's see. If we somehow missed to combat encounters. Oh well. Now these are just different appearances. Oh, they're right in the heart's mouth. I could unlock a different. I think more health is definitely better. I don't know if any fuel cells are not. I'm not really sure I understand that system yet. Don't worry, I already have this. Probably best that update I reckon as much as possible. And you know what, let's go get this extra pollen. So I have some spare money, but also get this fuel sound upgrade. That sounds great. I'm not sure about this next hand thing I've been really talking about. I don't think to do anything, so I'm going to stop trying.
Guys lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. I'm using on 2 levels.
Let's go.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Adiós, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
How are things back in Abkhazia?
Thanks to the full efforts of the workers, power was restored in just 2 days.
Pretty impressive.
Only the power plant is back online, though. Refinery itself will likely be out of service for months. Fuel sent from Supsa is being used to power the plant for now.
Just wish I could have stopped him.
Impossible without a sniper. And in our focus on anti-cyborg combat, we were unprepared. Thankfully, other than financial losses, few Abkhaz citizens were seriously affected. The plant workers had already been evacuated, and most were hired back on to rebuild refinery. We received payment and are not being blamed for the suicide blast.
Good to hear. It should go a long way to help fix our reputation.
Duh. And even more good news. Desperado is down one of its top captains.
Let's hope they learned a lesson.
We can hope, but it is doubtful. We still do not know who is supporting them. Even if we shut Desperado down entirely, their backers could simply hire some other PMC.
Whoever it is, you really think they're interested in the pipeline? Who'd benefit besides the Georgians?
Hard to say. Whatever the plan was, it went up in flames with Dolzaev's suicide. The problem is that there are countless companies and governments profiting off the BTC pipeline. Whoever is behind it, they may be too big for a simple security firm like us to do anything.
Yeah, one thing we do know, though, is that Sundowner's more than just a pawn in all of this. We need to watch him. Trafficking or not, we need to stop their operation here.
Find the evidence, and perhaps we can do that. And Tovarich, be careful.
This trial mentioned someone from her past. Any idea who that could have been?
None. I checked her file again, couldn't find a thing. Definitely not Dolzaev. Probably not Sundowner either.
No. The way she put it, it didn't sound like anyone I've encountered so far. Maybe someone involved in backing Desperado.
If so, sounds like they're providing more than just financing. Maybe they share the same philosophy.
That'd be bad.
Maybe it was just Jetstream sound.
So easy to predict.
Sound.
Yeah, but other than the winds, Desperado's cyborgs are all just hired contractors. They're probably emotion suppressed with nanos or drugs or whatever, but that's about it.
You're probably right.
I can't believe Dolzaev blew himself up.
Pretty common terror tactic. You don't usually see the leaders doing it, though. It's one thing to get your flock pumped up on the glory of dying for the cause, but it's not often they actually go through with it themselves.
You gotta have a public face, after all. The guy who gets to claim responsibility on the evening news.
In a weird way, Dolzaev showed some serious dedication. Not that I'm about to praise him for it.
Yeah, still a terrorist. A suicide bomber in the end.
If that's what you want to call him. Still, he kind of failed at it.
How so?
Well, all that explosion did was put a dent in Abkhazia's budget. More Russia's, really. They're the ones rebuilding the refinery. The coup didn't work out. He couldn't overthrow the government. He was barely a blip on Russia's radar.
So, you're saying the bombing didn't accomplish any of his goals? He did it just because he was cornered? Sounds more like just plain suicide.
Yeah. Probably wanted to end things with his own hands. Like a samurai committing harakiri.
Still not something to be commended for, though.
Yeah. Lumping him in with true warriors like the samurai just gives them a bad name. Doctor, you have anything more on these cyborgs?
Only what we went over in your briefing, if you had been paying attention. Standard military-grade cyborgs. MC, impressive response time and power yield. Most will likely possess extrasensory skills as well. Infrared vision is almost standard these days. They can function without breathing for short periods of time.
Okay. Nothing.
Not all cyborgs you face will be the same, of course. You may notice, of course, you have the very latest science has to offer. A typical
If you do say so.
No, I realize combat is about more than the equipment. One must determine a course of attack. Cyborg enhancements do not...
Agreed. Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind prototype, right?
Correct. I was originally conceived as a weapon to replace humans and cyborgs. Conversation and intelligent decision-making were deemed essential to the role. The project was eventually cancelled after 3 years in development.
Why?
I have intelligence, but I lack a specific quality essential to any combatant.
What's that?
Brutality. I am not human, thus I lack the brutality. I was shut down, then revived, apparently on Sundowner's orders.
Sundowner? But what's he want with you?
Unknown. A manifestation of his sense of humor. As a machine, I am more sensitive to my fellow man than an actual fellow man. This amused him.
Guy has an odd sense of humor.
Well, I think this is a good place to end. Overall, we just beat a few bosses. Going well. I do hope you all enjoyed. Have fun.